need one unit up here.
A frightening situation for a group of tourists as a startled horse caused a carriage to tip over in a downtown square. That pinned 7 people underneath it.
Suddenly I heard a loud scream. Then I looked and I saw a horse bolting.
Those words from one witness who saw the runaway horse and then the accident unfold.
People panicking everywhere, people coming from everywhere, trying to help out.
Major said several people appeared to be bleeding and then medical crews were called.
And so me and some other guys, we had to pick the carriage up off the injured people.
There were people pinned under the carriage?
Yeah, we're pinned under the carriage. It looked like something coming out of the movie, man. I never seen anything like this before.
I swear I've always been against these horse carriages. So these horses ain't got their kind of life.
I went down to I went down to where they keep them down there the other day.
That's not very humane. I've seen it. Now y'all got a nice facility. Y'all take real good care of y'all's horses.
There were guys on the tree, just past the tree trimmer, and they had one of those little hand buzzsaws things, and when they cranked that on at the exact same moment that somebody's branches went through, he just spooked and he started running.
It was a horse gone wild galloping through the Savannah streets.
I need one unit up here.
And a screaming dispatcher seemed just as panicked as Mom Marcy Hilly, who told her story just to News 4.
I started yelling, we have to get off, we have to get out of here.
That horse-drawn carriage ride, what was meant to be the icing to a fun family trip, quickly turned it terrifying.
It was probably one of the worst things that's ever happened.
From a dead stop, the spooked horse named Oscar suddenly took off, nearly knocking over pedestrians, ignoring those trying to stop it, and slamming into cars.
The kids were we were trying to have them stay down because then there was stuff flying off of the other cars. You could see the mirrors flying off, and it was terrible.
I had my head down so I couldn't see what was going on above, so I didn't realize how far we had gone until we had jumped out.
6 blocks in all, the out-of-control horse picked up speed through the streets, even ejecting the driver.
She just flew off of the front of the carriage.
Until finally, it slowed down, the perfect chance for the Hilly family to make an escape. It wasn't an easy one. The pant leg of Marcy's mom got caught in the carriage wheel.
She was kind of dragging along the side of the carriage, and I couldn't get to her, and people came from all over and were lifting her up as we tried to get her unstuck.
Eventually, the Hillys did get off the buggy safely, and that horse, well, it finally came to a rest. The family, well, their mind is made up.
I'll go see there again, but just next time, just take a trolley.
A Savannah carriage horse is recovering tonight after falling on ice Saturday. The photo of the historic carriage company horse on the ground has gone viral.
2 days ago, right here at this spot on Madison Square is where tourists and nearby employees saw a carriage horse go down after slipping on ice. The nearby staff say this is appalling and something needs to be done.
Why would a company allow a horse to go out of their barn knowing that it's icy outside?
An employee at the Griffin posted this photo to Facebook. It already has more than 5,000 shares.
I think it's inhumane. I think the company should be heavily fined.
After the incident, the city sent this email to carriage tour companies asking them to hold off from any more tours for the time being. In a statement, the company says, quote, "The city cannot tell us we could not operate. If that's the case, no tour businesses like trolleys, walking tours, or slow rides should be out either."
Wow.
Gosh, we're nowhere near these guys. They're an early retirement gig.
Oh, okay.
We got each of these horses from Pennsylvania.
Okay.
They've both been Amish plow horses their whole lives. Oh, this is
Distrustful of the British, started treating them with a great deal of hostility. The Albatross wanted to continue fostering friendly relations, establish trade, and thus improve their standard of living. And that is what Tomochichi achieved for his people. And the foundation of one of our original jails. So when the sun goes down, things start flying off the shelf here in the pharmacy. The manager had a hard time keeping staff. So the regional manager came down and said, spend the night in the pharmacy, was going to debunk all those ghost stories. About midnight, something woke him. He got up to investigate. Can of dog food fell off the shelf, hit him in the head, put him in the ice. Had the tabbouleh here. Highly recommend both those dishes. Other passengers have raved about the Carolina barbecue burger.
Pepper has been doing this for 14 years in Savannah. For the most part, yeah. So from where I picked y'all up, it's about a 20-25 minute-ish walk.
Okay.
A couple hours.
Been here for a couple days.
Couple days.
Or you...
My arm is literally just sitting on my lap right now. I'm
just...
doing absolutely nothing right now. But because y'all are my second to last tour, he's going to try to test me and see how well I'm paying attention. And when I say test, they will try to go HOME. And I don't think we want to all take a lovely long ride back to the park. Because like I said, y'all are his second class. They tend to not want to listen. So I actually do have to do all the stopping and making him stop at stop signs. Being my very big child right now because he doesn't want to listen.
I think it's just a part of Savannah. Savannah is a tourism city, and that's a part of our tourism history here in the city.
For those operators, obviously the horses are their investment. They don't seem to be under any distress.
He just spooked and he started running.
It looked like something coming out of the movie, man. I never seen anything like this before.
I need one unit up here.